Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dark Joker Zen coming back with another review, and this time we're going to be reviewing the HoneyBadger from HoneyBadger Toys. Uh, I've been waiting for this to come out for a while. I've known about it for a while. I can finally talk about it, so I can't wait to go into the details of this vehicle. So let's jump into it. All right, so we're back with the HoneyBadger. Been sitting on this for about a year now. I've known about it for a while. So let's go over a little bit of details of the box itself and the front artwork. The artwork is done by my co-host, Alex Sanchez. So it's really great and amazing. I love it. Does pop out at you the details on there. And Alex does great work when he draws anything that he when he puts his pen to pencil and pen to paper, like he does it. Also, a little fact here. I'm actually on the front of this. Brian came to me and asked me if he could use my likeness on the box. I said, sure, why not? People don't like me anyway. I'm joking. No, but yeah, definitely. I am on the front of this box. As you can see, I am driving the HoneyBadger. So that is me. Never thought this day would come, but I had to see myself on a box for any kind of toy or vehicle. So this, I'm a little bit biased might go into this. So not gonna sit here and lie, but this is really cool. This is awesome. I really like the artwork. It does pop out to you. The packaging is very great. You know, you have a small box, and when he shipped it to me, it came in perfect. No damages on the box, which was amazing from UPS. USPS, I should say. So let's take a look at the box here. We got HoneyBadger MK1, motor tank diorama display, which we'll go into this once we open it. Then we got some verbiage here. Let's see. You know, you got your regular LLC information. And then it's a little blurb here. It says, to Becca, thank you, support and encouragement. Cover art by Alex Sanchez. Thank you, Andrew, Bobby, Dante, and ML. Thank you. I didn't really do anything, but thank you for this. This looks super awesome, and I've been ready to get this in hand to really play with it and review it. As you see on the other side, it shows motor tank diorama display as well. So let's open it. I haven't looked at anything yet. This is all brand new. So let's take a look and see. Now, as you see, it says one of three, collect all three diorama packages. So there's three different vehicles, colors that you can get. You can get the green one, you can get the gray and desert camo one. So those look amazing. I can't wait till those come out, because I will probably get two more of these in those colors. Like, I have to. This is something I'm gonna have to probably get. So, and I haven't opened the box yet and seen anything yet. So let's go ahead and do that first. So as you can see on the inside is a full-on diorama. This is great if you're doing action figure photography. You have some extra trees, some extra grass, another little base plate or a diorama that you're using, and use this in the background. This will work great for it. I like how it's made. Foliage, you got some good foliage there. It has some depth to it with another piece of diorama, some, like I said, extra stuff. You can have some good photography even just with this itself. This is great. Like, there's very few boxes, I should say, that packaging that either figures or vehicles come in where you can use the box that it came in as a backdrop for it. So this is pretty cool. I like this. So let's take a look inside here. And we got some blueprints for the HoneyBadger. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It says laser range finders when horseshoes and hand grenades aren't good enough. Then we got the Squire Surface Search Radar. Let you know how much rain to make. Add ADEM firing system. Make it rain with auto loading. 45 miles per hour capable tread. Good for mudding. 85 degrees rotation for maximum effect. Twin 60 millimeter bag eye busting mortars. I don't know why I put a pause there for some reason. Don't know why. Raised engine intake for those bigger mud puddles. Rear stowage for jerky and drinks. Always gotta have jerky. This is great. Like, wow. Last updated February 27, 2022. Scale 1-2, size A4, sheet 1 of 1, HoneyBadger MK1. Nice. Flip it over to the back. Some more here. Use care removing foam from mortar barrel. Use care if removing mortar from mounted rail as breakage could occur. Weapons do not shoot, but mortars do fit down the mortar barrels. Cap of mortar gun is removable, allowing for loading of 3 mortar shells, including with the vehicle. HoneyBadger mortar guns can rotate from straight ahead to 85 degrees perpendicular. That's good to know. All right. Got some instructions here and a blueprint. So let's get this bad boy out of the box. Oh. Lift it up here. Looks like we got some more stuff in here. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. We do have a lot of stuff in here. And then let's put this back here. So we have the full-on diorama backdrop here. Get this foam out of the way. So, yeah. So let's get to it. We'll take these off here. Bam. Bam. All right, so this is the top piece, and this is all 3D printed as well. So just so you know, this is all 3D filament print, and it came out very well. Looks very good, as you can see here. And this is the top part of the HoneyBadger. Front part. Get some side views there. Yeah, pretty well put together. I'm just curious because this looks like it comes apart here. If I break it, oh man, I'm sorry, Brian, if I break this. But there we go. Oh wow, okay. You can take the mortars out. That's pretty neat. All right, and they fit right back in this place, and it disconnects as well too. So give you a little close shot here. The mortars. So I'll put that back in there. Put this back in place. Snaps. I don't know. Okay, so there's a groove there. It just feels like it's not snapping in place, but it is. It is snapping in place, but. And this just snaps right back on here. Let's see. It should snap right on there. There we go. All right. So we know both of these snap off. We can take these off. Let's look at the inside here. Oh, wow. So let's take a look at this. This is the bottom here. At the wheels. Give it that moving simulation. You got the treads here, which is really good. Inside looks pretty well made. Yeah, this is good. For a filament printer, this looks pretty well finished. This looks great. Don't see any issues. But you know, sometimes you have to, when you're using a 3D printer to print stuff with a filament printer, you get like these little stringy stuff. So that might be there. So that's just from the printer itself. That's just how 3D printers are. So that's not an issue with the video, like whatever you're printing out. So there's no issue with this, as you can see. But it looks very well. It looks great, man. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mortar shells here. Let's pop these out. And these are 3D printed as well. Only thing I always see like an issue with when you're 3D printing stuff with filament is always small stuff. Like it seems like when you 3D print small stuff, it never always looks like the greatest like you want it to be. And that's not because of a design of it. And I'm not saying that in regards to these mortars, but it just with filament, you just never get it. With these, I probably would have. With the mortars, I probably would have did resin, a resin print with this. So maybe that's something to look into with these. But definitely, I probably would have gone resin with these here. I think I accidentally knocked over somebody. Moving these around. Yep, I knocked them over. Anyway, all right. So, what was this? It said. Let's see, cap or mortar is removable. Okay, so this is the cap. So let me see here if I get that in focus. There we go. Looks pretty good. Looks very well put together. Very well. It came out print out very well. Very good. This is probably something else I probably would have did. I would say for future, it could be printed in resin. It may be a little bit better in resin with something smaller. I think the smaller pieces probably would have did better in resin themselves. And the bigger pieces, focus it up here. And the bigger pieces were fine in PLA. But man, this looks great. Probably, get a nice little paint job on this bad boy. Now I got my paint sprayer. This is great. All right, so looking at it, let's put it together here. So we got the top on, and it fits right on there with no issues. Put it down, bam, ready to go. Sorry, playing my toys. That's what I'm supposed to do with them, right? Then we can fit the mortar shells in here. Let's see. Can we fit more? Or is it just... That one doesn't open, but this one does. Okay, so it does sit flush. Okay, that's cool. It does sit flush in there. And then we can pop it back open to do more. Bam. And then we can put some in here. Man, that's awesome. We have one left over, so let's see if we can fit it in here. Because I don't want to lose these mortar shells here. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Because I didn't drop it in, right? If I can't fit in there, that's fine. Yeah, it's not gonna fit in there. All right, that's fine. I'm not gonna lose it. I got a spot for it. All right. No, I can't get. Oh, these butterfingers are mine. But there we go. All right, cool. So we got mortars and the guns. We got the vehicle put together. Man, smooth, just smooth, just smooth. Like I can turn it, and it's probably because of this here that I can turn it really smooth here. But either way, this is smooth. This is very smooth. Hopefully, if this goes into a bigger manufacturing, Definitely put some paint on the lights, add some colors to it, but that's not, it doesn't detract from it at all. You can do that yourself. If you know how to do that, you can do that yourself. But this came out pretty good. There's no issues. I don't see too many issues with, like I said, with the small stuff here, like the mortar and the cap. I probably would have did in resin, if that's possible for, you know, for the next set when it comes out. That I think would have made it a little bit more clean. It would have came out a little bit more cleaner for the mortars. But these look good as they are. Don't get me wrong, these look great as they are. So that's not an issue. Let's see what let's kind of look at the detail in here. See if we can get some of that detail. But yeah, you can see like the detail for the treads here. And like I said, like with this little, like these little hairs are flying, like kind of moving, you see, that's just from a PLA printer. That's just how PLA printers are. And when I mean PLA, it melts the plastic and it leaves like these little hairs. But that's just from the printer. There's nothing like, with the design or the way that it came out. It's just how 3D printers are. For those who are familiar with it, you know, you're like, okay, yeah, I know that. Seriously, I've seen those. But everything looks great. Just the detailing, just like how he did the detailing, how Brian just did detailing here on the treads itself, looks amazing. Like that's some good work here. I guess I can put the rest and put the mortars here. That last mortar there. But yeah, got a little storage in the back. Or just do that mortar in there. You got your heads-up display. Only other thing I probably would have suggested to do is put like maybe see if there's a steering wheel that can fit in there somewhere. That'd be it. Because then it look like he'll actually drive it. I understand like when you put him in there, it look like they're driving, but maybe like a steering wheel would work. That would be awesome. That would really set it off. But yeah, as you don't know if you can see it very well. But yeah, you got a little heads-up display in there. And even you can find some decals online. You can probably like touch that up as well too, and put like what's already there. Just find some decals and cut them out, and just kind of set that up, and then you have that display there. But yeah, like this came out pretty well. Like very well done, very well printed out. This looks amazing. Man, I say for a small company that's starting up, Brian, you did good on this one. With the diorama background, the vehicle itself, I can't say anymore. I give this a stamp of approval. If you're looking for some decent sized vehicles, this is where you can start out with. This is easily accessible to everybody, especially then you'll have different colors. I know he's coming out with, so definitely check him out on Facebook. I'll put the link in the description below. I love it. All right. So you know what? Enough of me talking about it. Let's put it into action. Let's see if we can get some figures in there and see, you know, the capabilities of it. All right. So I got my Garrison Cavalry figure here. And yeah, you think I wasn't going to use an Action Force figure with this? Come on, please. Let's cool your jets, my friends. So we're going to fit them in there. Get them in. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Is he in there all the way? Okay, yeah, now he's in there all the way. All right. So yeah, there you go. He's ready to go. Look at that. Fits perfectly. Like I said, steering wheel. Now I'm looking at this, might be a little bit tight for a steering wheel. So maybe something detachable, like a detachable steering wheel that you can put in afterwards. That may work. I'm not sure. But yeah, this looks amazing. Like with the figure in there. Give it a head-on shot. Bam. Look at that. Fix them a little bit up here. Storm Shadow on the run from the Garrison Cavalry, and it's HoneyBadger coming to you. But this is great. So check out the pictures after this in action, and I'll see you on the next review. And always remember, play with your figures, have fun. You know, there's no point in keeping them in a box. See ya.